This isn't how I dreamt life would turn out. Then again, what kid dreams about being hospitalized for insomnia? Or dreams of a cure like this? This is a cure, right?
Ah, my darling, my precious, my princess. It's been too long. And you must be Danny. I'm Dr. Rubens. I see you've already met Crush. You'll be unconscious soon, thanks to her, yes.
I assume you mean asleep.
Details, details. You sit on the cradle of the miracle cure. Open your mind and let me explain. Welcome to Crush.
This is my mind? It seems a bit empty.
This is Crush's mind, Danny. So pure, so faultless. You're not ready for your own mind yet.
Not ready.
No. First, you must learn to explore. Use the analog stick to move around. Don't worry, she won't let you fall. Good. Now let's try something a little more athletic and dangerous. Press the cross button to jump and try to make your way over to the furthest platform.
Done.
Sometimes we'll need to approach your problems from a different angle. Use the up button, the down button, the left button, and the right button to switch between the views Crush gives us.
Seems pretty simple.
Good. But now you have to learn how to crush, so pay attention.
Crush?
Yes, Danny. Simplifying your problems by crushing them flat.
You have tested this before, right?
It's science, Danny. Perfectly harmless. Crushing turns the 3D world into 2D. This allows us to explore parts of your psyche you couldn't otherwise reach. Give it a try. Press the L button to crush, then walk onto the next platform.
This feels peculiar.
Well, now you have to uncrush. Press the L button again to return to 3D.
Hey, I'm all the way over here now.
That's how crushing works. Let's try it from another angle. Crushing top-down is particularly useful. Press the L button again to crush, then jump onto the next platform. Excellent! Uncrush again, and you'll feel, excuse me, on top of the world!
Huh. Hilarious. What's that?
Ah, that's a checkpoint. Touch it to store your progress. If you come out of hypnosis for any reason, you'll return to the last checkpoint you touched. And everything will be just as it was back then. You should always touch a checkpoint when you get the chance. Give it a try. Marvelous! Now let's take a moment to look around Crush's sleek interior.
But there's nothing to see.
Nothing but perfection. I'm sure you'll feel more at home once we enter your cluttered mind. Hold the R button and look around using the analog stick. You can also look around in 2D. But that's enough of that. We haven't got all day.
Yes. When do we get to explore my problems?
Patience, Danny. Over there is the exit, but it's closed at the moment. You need to collect marbles to open the exit. But given your psychological condition, they could be anywhere. Blue marbles are worth 1 point. Pink marbles are worth 3 points. Red marbles are worth 10 points. You'll see the exit open when you've gathered enough marbles.
And then I'm cured?
Not quite, but you'll be one step closer to a good night's sleep. Now use what you've learned to collect the marbles and get to the exit. Marvelous! Now let's take a moment to look.
But
Not home. You can also.
Yeah.
Paste. You need. You'll.
And then
Not now. Note that different blocks behave differently when crushed. Try crushing against this.
okay.
These are hollow blocks. In 2D, you can stand on or in front of them. You should be able to get those 2 marbles. Now,
Hey!
that's because those are solid blocks, Danny. In 2D, you can walk on them, but not in front of them. Try uncrushing. See? Not so hard. Though we can't reach that red marble yet. Look, these are ghost blocks. You'll pass right through them when crushed, so be careful around them.
Careful. Got it.
But in 3D, ghost blocks are completely solid. So let's get that marble. Sometimes you will want to fall through a ghost block, like now. So take a deep breath and crush. Now let's have a look at where you ended up. Hold the R button and look around in 2D using the analog stick. Isn't she exquisite?
Doc, what happens if I uncrush and there's nothing to stand on?
Try it.
Ah! That was unpleasant.
It's an inbuilt safety feature for those afraid of heights. Speaking of which, how are you with claustrophobia?
You think that's why I can't sleep?
No, I just need you to crawl through a tight space. Hold the square button to crouch and use the analog stick to crawl around. You can also crash and uncrash whilst crawling around. Let's see where we are in 3D. Okay, touch that checkpoint. Remember, you should always touch checkpoints, always.
You said that already, Doc.
I'm not convinced you are paying attention.